What is up, YouTube? Mitch here, the Scorch Northwest YouTube channel. Today we're doing some more stuff on the roof. Right now I've already started, but I figured I'd bring you guys along, do a little time lapse. We're loading some wood up, so a bunch of 2x4s to get the skeleton structure up there, handing them up there to Natalie. And yep, I figured we started. I'm just gonna get the GoPro set up, do a time lapse, and let you guys watch me load up some wood, and we'll take you guys up there and get some work going. So we'll be right back. All right, oh, ambulance. All right, YouTube, we're back. A little bit of a, that's crazy. That time lapse took 20 something seconds on time lapse. That's what I felt like 20 minutes for me throwing all this wood up on the roof. We're a pain in the butt. So let me give you guys an idea. We're on the roof, obviously. Give you guys an idea what we got going on. Obviously it's rough right this second, but you can kind of get an idea what we got going on here. So that is all the wood. We're going to be going right down to where it gets uneven, and then this part will obviously be a little higher, and it'll go over, and then it drops down a little bit right there, and then flat again. So the goal is to try to get as much of this done today as possible, which I'm about to get started on right now, waiting for my dad to get back, but I'll get started without him. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. Oh, I'm breathing hard. I'm bringing stuff up and down that ladder. Whew. Probably should get a little more secure of a ladder. Nah, that's fine. I ain't gonna fall. Famous last words, right? But yeah, that's the goal for today. We'll set up the time lapse, get that going. Maybe grab a seltzer water. I'm thirsty. Carrying stuff up and down that ladder. I'd bring up some more buckets and materials. I got these little buckets with the bucket buddy on them, and then inside of there I got a little cooler. Let's see what I got. Ah, nope, of course I can't get it one-handed. There it goes. Got that guy. Open that up, and I got a couple of drinks in there. A couple of drinks with some ice packs. Keep us with some cool drinks, hopefully. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set up the time lapse. I'll crack open my seltzer water in the time lapse. It's not like, man, it could take me 3 minutes to crack open a seltzer water. It looks like 2 seconds for you guys. So I'm gonna get that going. All right, stay tuned for the time lapse. It's actually kind of fun. Kind of like doing time lapse. I set the camera down and hope for the best. Yeah. All right, I'm sweating. I just stopped the time-lapse video. Ooh, I just chugged a seltzer water. Got a burp. And got a little bit done. Time-lapse, I'm sure it looks extremely fast to you guys. But I got all of that screwed down. Not sure how long it actually took. Time-lapse is going to show a very short time. But, yeah. Looks pretty good so far. Got it done. Dad just got back. He brought a saw. We got a couple stuff we got to cut. Simple shit. So, excuse my language. So I'm going to cut it off, and I'll give you guys another time warp update here in a little bit. But I just wanted to show you how it looks in real time instead of just time warp. Obviously over there is not even, over here is, because this is what we were measuring and screwing down. So looking good so far. Bring you guys in for the next update when we get one. right, YouTube, we're back, and the time lapse is over. So I'm glad you guys are liking the time lapse. It is actually really easy for filming things. I just set the camera and walk away and let it do its thing. It's just crazy when you come back to stop it after time lapse, when it's in literally an hour, if not longer, and you look at the time lapse, it's like 4 minutes at max. It's crazy, because obviously this took us way longer than 4 minutes. The first thing we're going to look at, so this is how it all started. So we got the pitch and everything going here. It's all screwed in, screwed down. That's not obviously the finished project. I'll show you what that's product. I'm going to show you what that's going to look like here in a second. Just my dogs are being my dogs. Those aren't my dogs. Those are my neighbor's dogs. So hopefully you guys can hear me over the ridiculousness next door. Those dogs literally just sit there and bark all day. Anyways, so this is how we do it. We got two 2x4s, and we kind of staggered them, keeps it, you know, a little bit stronger, and then everything comes off of that, and it gives us enough slope to shed rain, obviously, and the corrugated is all going to lay on top of this, and it's definitely the best way to do it. And then we're still trying to figure out that fun little slope right here. My dad has an idea of taking the corrugated in the middle of it, you know, it kind of like rolls over. We're going to make our own little, you'll see, we'll show you that. We might even get to that this weekend, at least that's the goal. So this is closer to what the finished product is going to look like. You can see I messed this one piece up. Look at this. So I'm gonna like it's all right, that's my fault. I wasn't paying attention. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Yeah, so that's what we got today. So that's pretty much how it works. You can see how the spacing is for all the corrugated, so we have space for all the screws to go down. And yeah, I think it turned out really cool. It looks really nice. So go this direction so you guys can see it this way. But yeah, we had I could have put the awning up or the easy up today, and I should have for a couple of spots, because there were sometimes, you'll see it in the time lapse, where we were kind of stuck in 1 or 2 spots and the sun was just beating down on us. And over here where I'm currently standing, you'll see it go right about there. Right about here is where I finally got a little bit of break from the sun. And oh yeah, I look a little red. Got a little bit of break from the sun. We kind of hung out here in the shade and drank our drinks to keep ourselves hydrated. There goes my dad right now, he's leaving. But yeah, we had a lot of fun doing it. It took us a long time, but this section is done. What I think we're gonna do is get some of the corrugated steel on Friday and see if we can't get it down, just to give us an overall better idea of how everything is going to look and how it's going to tie into each other. You can see how right here, so that's going to be the ridge gap that's going to go down that direction. So we got to do all that still, figure all that out, and then we still got to do flashing on that side, obviously, which makes sure that the water doesn't come like this direction underneath the wood and underneath the little overhang that's going to come over this. So yeah, it was a fun project. We got to figure out all this. My dad was sitting there doing the screws. I'm not a big fan of heights. You guys couldn't tell when I was doing the section over there. I had my dad do the end. I just don't like peeking over the side. Not very fun. Not a big fan of heights. Yeah, so I had him do all the edge stuff, obviously. Plus he's just better at it. He knows what he's doing. I'm kind of just hanging around and learning as much as I can. But yeah, this is pretty much how we did it. The fun spots, I believe, are going to be this guy right here, which might just sit below, but we're going to figure that out. And then obviously this goes to my main power box right here. So I got to figure out how we're going to do that. And then all that we're just going to lift up with 2x4s and then make sure that the goes in underneath it, corrugated goes underneath it. But I think it'd be easy to cut that out. Well, we're gonna find out. Never done it before. Never done any of this before. I've never roofed in my life. One, I don't like heights, so why the heck would I want to be a roofer? I don't like heights. But I'm learning a lot. It's fun, and I'm building it on a house that I want to call my first home with my family. So it's really rewarding to do a lot of this stuff yourself. Obviously help from my dad, but yeah, it's been a blast, to say the least. But that's going to be it for the video. I really do appreciate everybody watching. I know I didn't say the like, subscribe, comment thing to start. I messed up, my bad. But yes, please, you guys, Please like and comment and subscribe. It really does help the channel out. I should probably done a couple of YouTube shorts today. I hate doing them, but for some reason the algorithm loves YouTube shorts. So I might grab a couple of YouTube shorts before I head down, just to like go over everything and what I've been doing up here, see what happens with those YouTube shorts. But yep, thank you guys. Keep commenting, keep subscribing, keep liking the videos. I answer all the comments. I'm not a roofer, so if you guys want to bash me in the comments for being a horrible roofer, go ahead. It doesn't bother me. I'll still comment you back. I'll still say thank you. I always do. I respond to every single comment, even the negative ones. I appreciate the negative ones. Still helps the algorithm. But yeah, all right, thank you guys. And until the next one, we'll see you most likely this weekend. Thank you.